After we bought, we decided we got to figure out how to get our boat here because our boat was in California. And so I retired, and we then sailed our boat down through Mexico, Central America, through the Panama Canal, spent some time in Panama, and then came back up here, arriving here in March of 2017. And we've been here since that time. Since we got here, we bought another house. We still have our lot. We're about ready to move our boat to our lot, and we love this place.
The fact that the 5 ecosystems, the fact that there's so much acreage that is set aside that can't be touched, that it's not going to turn into Cabo, it's not going to be Cancun and Belize, and that's huge.
And we saw all those places when we were coming here, other than Cancun, which we've seen previously.
Yeah.
And we see what happens when you overdevelop an area. That's not going to happen here because they're not allowed to.
Yeah. And just having the idea of how trying to make it ecological, the way that they, integrating the planting into what kind of, works with what works for your phosphates in your soap and whatnot, and what grows better. I thought that was very impressive, and I was very skeptical at first coming down. I was thinking it was going to be one of those hard sell, like being in Cabo with the guys chasing after you, trying to do a timeshare, and that we'd get roped into some god-awful thing. It turned out so different that like they all said, this sells itself, and it does. And I tell that to people all the time. Nobody's going to be pressuring you ever. It's just going to be you maybe arguing with your husband or not.
At one point, we were skeptical when we came the first time. We bought a lot.
Yeah.
Now that we've seen the place, we ended up buying another lot with a house on it. So that tells you we have a great deal of confidence in this community.
And it's now reached the point with critical mass, enough people, which when we first came here was, well, it's going to take some time to get there, and you can't have a store until there's people here. And now there's enough people around that the store actually could work.
It's happening now.
It's happening now. And now there's more people coming back to visit, and they're staying, and their rentals are being built, and people want to rent their rentals, and there's actually like waiting lists for rentals. But I think it's good.
The lifestyle is enjoying the water and the weather, coming out to the island here, going to the beach club. The water is right outside our harbor where we can go sailing. We can go to various islands around here. You can take the small boat and run up to restaurants up at City River or down to Placencia. Mm-hmm. All this is available and wonderful.
Yes. So there's a lot there. And I think now that there's more people, it makes more activities are going on. People are developing little groups that do things together.
We play poker once a week. So there's a lot of community things that are happening. Also, we have plans to build a yacht club. I'm very, very much behind that if we can get it going. And what I'd like to do is get some boats that everybody can sail, even if they've never sailed before. Have seminars, teach people how to sail. Have sailing regattas in the lagoon. Follow up with hamburger fry and beer and good conversation. But it's a wonderful place, and we're happy
just to be a part of it.
And we see it growing and expanding and becoming more and more wonderful.